Covenant theology, God relates with his people through the framework of covenants, a very special kind of promise. There are components that make up a covenant. One of the components necessary for a covenant is stipulations. You can do this, you can't do this, you must do this, you must not do this. In other words, if you want the blessings, which is another component of covenant, if you want the blessing of the covenant, obey. But if you disobey, you'll receive another component of the covenant, which is the curse. There are curses for covenant disobedience. Well, Genesis 3 tells us of man's rebellion to this covenant stipulation when he disregarded this one no. And so the first man and woman receive in themselves the covenant curse for disobedience. And as their descendants, so have we. That's why there's oppression in the world. That's why there's pain and suffering in the world. We think that's not fair. I didn't do that. Adam and Eve did that. Why should I receive the curse for their disobedience? The reason that seems so unfair to us is because we exist in a time that is so far removed from this idea of covenants, especially that God relates to us in the framework of covenants.